Hello and welcome to the Upside Down Shack. Today we have a new rumor regarding the length of the first episode of Stranger Things Season 5, as well as a rumor that they will be filming a behind-the-scenes documentary for the 5th and final season of Stranger Things. So let's get into what I think is the most exciting news first, and that is the length of the first episode of Season 5. There is a rumor floating around Stranger Things social media that the script for the first episode of Stranger Things Season 5 will be exactly 100 pages long. Now, this is not confirmed. Again, it is a rumor that has just been circulating, but it has been circulating through some very reliable sources. Now, whether you know anything about scripts or not, I will still explain that in script writing, one page is equal to roughly 1 minute of screen time, or at least that's what the writers tried to shoot for. So with a 100-page script, we could be looking at an hour and 40-minute first episode to kick off Season 5, which in my opinion is just ridiculous in the best way possible. In Season 4, we obviously got some long episodes, most of them around the 1 hour mark. Then towards the end of the season, we got the longer ones around the 120, 130, 140 mark. Of course, the last episode over 2 hours long, but nothing that crazy that early in the season. So the fact that we will get a 1 hour and 40-minute premiere means that we are going to be feasting as fans, and this first episode is probably going to be pretty heavy. The Duffers have said in the past the reason for the long episodes in Season 4 was because they felt they had so much story to tell, so they just wrote it as it came and put out the long episodes. So that is potentially the case in this scenario as well, that they want to start Season 5 off with a bang, and there is going to be a lot of story to tell in the first episode in and of itself, giving us that 1 hour and 40-minute runtime. And with that said, I don't even want to imagine what the runtimes of the other episodes are going to be, as like I said in Season 4, we saw the episodes kind of gradually increase in runtime. And if they follow the same trend here, what if we saw a 3-hour episode towards the end of the season? Now, I know that's a little crazy, but when you start the season at 1 hour and 40, even if all the episodes don't follow suit and try to outdo one another, there's got to be at least one episode in there that cracks the 2-hour mark again, maybe the 2.5-hour mark, almost up to the 3-hour mark. That's just a little additional thing that I wanted to throw in there. We're just going to have to wait and see. If that craziness doesn't happen, I would be more than satisfied and okay with that. But it sounds like we are going to get a nice repeat of Season 4, where we're going to get these really long and extensive episodes where a lot of story will be told. Now, getting into the last part of this video is the rumor that comes along with this 100-page script rumor, and that is that they are going to be filming a behind-the-scenes documentary for Stranger Things Season 5. Now, this is just a small thing I want to touch on because I don't think this is necessarily groundbreaking information. We see behind-the-scenes footage from every season, so it's more likely than not that they are going to have some behind-the-scenes footage coming out for Season 5. But as far as a documentary goes, this is something new. I don't believe we have ever got a Stranger Things documentary, at least not from the official team themselves. And what better time to do it than when you're wrapping up the series as a whole? So what it sounds like is that there is a crew on set that is actively filming behind the scenes footage as they wrap up and film the final season. Whether this is going to come out shortly after Season 5 wraps up or a year or so after, it sounds like we are going to get more of a feature-length documentary, maybe with some good interviews from the cast members, with some never-before-seen footage. An idea like that does sound really cool, and I am excited to get more Stranger Things content even after the series ends. I am, of course, going to cover that on the channel if and when it comes out. But yeah, just some cool rumors regarding that documentary. I think that could make for a very bittersweet documentary as the series is wrapping up. Happy to see all the cast members all together and some cool behind the scenes stuff, but also I feel like they could kind of put a sad twist on it as everybody is shooting for the last time. Maybe they have everybody's final scenes in this documentary. I don't know. The sky's the limit with a behind the scenes documentary for the final season, and I honestly hope that they move forward with that. But yeah, those are those two new updates regarding Stranger Things Season 5. I want to know what you guys have to say about this down in the comments below. I'm excited to read through those. And while you're at it, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.